Morning, it's 9:22. We're starting this segment here talking about the health of our children. The American Academy of Pediatrics says plastics may be harmful to your children's health. They recommend getting rid of all those plastic dishes in your kitchen and instead using stainless steel. But have you ever seen stainless steel dinnerware for kids? Well, we have. They were created by a local pediatrician who is joining us live to talk about it. Dr. Manasa Mantravati. Doctor, thanks for being with us. Tell us a little bit about how you have studied this issue, and what are the specific dangers that you worry could affect little ones' development?
Sure, thank you for having me. Yes, actually in 2018, the American Academy of Pediatrics released a policy statement really highlighting potential issues with all sorts of chemicals, particularly chemicals in plastics, and how they can affect a children's long-term growth and hormones. So specifically, you may have heard of BPA and phthalates. These are all chemicals that are found in plastics. And there is just a substantial growing body of evidence showing that those chemicals can interfere with the child's long-term growth and hormones. So when we talk about the endocrine system, we think about hormones. So the issue is that there are over 10,000 additives that go into things like our packaging, our dishes, our food itself. And so those regulations haven't changed since the 1950s, but we've got all this new evidence showing that really there's some serious toxicological effects on children. And they are affected so greatly because their body surface area is so small, and they are exposed to all these materials repeatedly over time.
What is it in the servings that we're most concerned about? When I think about the BPAs and those harmful ingredients that you talked about, I think of the sippy cups and the bottles, but the plates just as much a concern. And then I want you to talk to me a little bit about this new stainless steel line of servings that you want to tell us about.
Sure. So specifically, it's the chemicals in plastic. So the American Academy of Pediatrics actually recommends to avoid using plastic and use glass or stainless steel. Glass breaks, and my kids like to test gravity. And so we know that especially with heat, like in the dishwasher and in the microwave, chemicals from plastic can leach BPA and phthalates into the children's food that they eat. And those chemicals can act like estrogen in the body, and they may change the timing of puberty, decrease fertility. And so for all of those reasons, they say try not to use plastic if you don't have to, and rather use stainless steel. Stainless steel is inert, meaning it doesn't interact with the food that you're serving your children, and it's non-porous. So bacteria doesn't really have a chance to hide in all those small little pores like other materials.
All right.
And so that's why I decided to create a line, because there's just not that many things out there for parents to turn to.
Okay, we're running out of time, and I want to make sure that people understand where they can get this. This is called Ahimsa.
Yes, it's called Ahimsa. It means avoiding harm.
Ah, okay. And how widespread is this going to be available?
Yes, so we are online only, but we have already shipped out products to 48 states here in the United States. So locally owned company here in Indianapolis, but we are providing the world's first colorful stainless steel dinnerware for kids. So it's non-toxic and it's safe, but it still excites children to eat. And that's at the end of the day what we care about the most, is exciting them to eat and keeping them safe.
Dr. Mantravati, thanks for talking to us and letting us know about it. And we'll send you guys to fox59.com if you're interested in learning more about that dinnerware. It's in the link section of our website. Ange?